Hello, lovelies. It's T here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance. It's a cloudy, overcast morning here where I am. And speaking of, if any of you guys are watching from Canada or from the northern states of North America, or just in general, you guys be mindful of the air quality, of the pollution and everything that's out right now because of all the wildfires. My heart goes out to anyone who might be suffering or might be losing their home for that. I hope that you guys are staying safe, okay? And if you're just living in a place where you're just dealing with the smoke or the pollution from that, okay, the air pollution from that, or just like high allergy count right now, um, you know, wear your mask, protect your crown and your throat chakras right now, you guys. So, so let's talk about it. Let's get more into the message, okay? So, somebody here has got partnership on the mind or on the brain, or relationships. Okay, so we have Juno, partnership, and the Six of Cups ending up on the back of the pre-shuffle. All right, and underneath that is North Node, future, and Eight of Wands. So I really feel like there is something quite Spirit is saying soul defining happening, coming towards you. Mars motion, okay? Absolutely masculine energy, but also like motion forward energy coming towards you. That's more of that Eight of Wands energy. Third house, communication. So I would be expecting people, or maybe you're just looking really good right now. You could have people walking up to you like out in public, or while you're standing in line at the grocery store, or things like that. Just people, more people. Just being very attracted to your energy right now, being very attracted to your guidance right now is what I'm hearing too. Neptune visions. Also be aware of your dreams right now. Taurus, cultivate. You could have a Taurus energy coming towards you, or you could be a Taurus or a Sagittarius energy. Expand. Okay. Or it could be a person that has, I just really feel like I feel like this energy is kind of like, this Sagittarius energy is giving me more like your energy, and it's giving me more of this like explorative, expansive like energy. It's giving me this, like I want to go out there, I want to strive. Some of you might be guided to like start businesses or start something that'll help you financially right now, expand or explore this, because this even could be like philosophies expanding on laws of assumption or laws of attraction, or starting a vacation fund or starting a Christmas club or something like that. Something around your finances. I'm hearing that some of you are really going to experience an uptick in finances. Also, I totally forgot to say this. Also, I don't know if you guys remember, I recorded it. I can't even remember if I actually uploaded it yet, if I've uploaded it yet, because I have probably about 5 or 6 videos that I'm holding on to. I might have uploaded it, or I might have not. I know we've been talking about over the channel, which I know we have been, about inheritance. And there was a video that I recorded that was talking about one of you might get like a check in the mail, or might get something, some kind of like payout or something, where like a bigger corporation, or because I remember talking about during the video about how in the past I received a check because, one of my family members was involved in some kind of like lawsuit like that. I mean, it was like a 2-penny check, right? And I was just like, okay. But so I got confirmation that I received my check in the mail, you guys. So I wanted to know if some of you guys did too. I received my check. I mean, it wasn't like a ridiculous amount of money or anything like that, but it was from a payout from a big company that had done their customers dirty. And like I was like I said in the message, I was like, I don't know if you know anything about it, or it's kind of just happening in the background. And yeah, so it showed up in my mailbox. So I got confirmation for that coming in for me personally. Um, Nine of Pentacles. So Spirit is asking you right now to cultivate a sense of stability within yourself, and a sense of stability as to like where you are right now. Yeah. And that's really going to help you to feel a lot safer or feel a lot better about taking these leaps of faith, okay? Or like I said earlier, spirit, somebody has been being encouraged here to, go to that place or go to that meeting or reach out or start that group or start that business or, launch a website or, start offering a service, start offering a service, start expanding yourself, start, take that class, whatever it is, right? For some of you, it is a field of study. It could be a philosophy, or it could be getting certified in like certain, like you could be wanting to, get certified as a Reiki healer or as like an astrologer or whatever, you know. It doesn't have to be in the spiritual world and other spiritual community or things like that, right? There's lots of different ways out there that you can get certified to do things. I'm hearing that some of you are being asked or like are being curious about becoming like a certified like scuba diver or scuba instructor or something like that, or getting like your dive license. Sure, go for it. Um, 5 of Pentacles. There's an energy here of like giving to yourself where you feel like you lack. If you feel like so say that you're single and you feel like, wow, I'd really like somebody to come and like take me out on a date. Take yourself out on a date, right? Buy yourself flowers, buy yourself that gift. Give yourself where you feel like you're lacking, excuse me. So ask yourself, is there any place in, your life right now that you feel like you're lacking, and give to yourself in the way you would want other people to give to you. King of Cups. They want me to pull a clarifier for this King of Cups. 2 of Swords. So there's somebody here who would really, really, really like to be seen as a romantic option for you, but they feel like there's this block to them. Either they feel like it is a block within them, from them, that is stopping them from being able to openly express how they really feel about you and create and start a real kind of romantic, is when I'm getting connection here with you, okay? Or just reach out and start some kind of open communication about true feelings and about how they really feel. Or they feel like you are just not interested or just closed down. You might have even had a conversation with this person and being like, oh, I'm not really into dating right now, I'm not really looking right now, or something like that. And this person is like, I was going to try to shoot my shot. Exactly, the Lovers. So this person feels like they have to make a choice. They do feel like they do want to make an offer towards you, and they are eventually going to make an offer to you, but they're waiting. It feels like they're waiting for the right time, or they're like, it's like, oh, there's something off about the timing here. It's like this person has been really looking at you, has been really, interested in you, and then like as soon as they're like, okay, so tomorrow I'm going to ask this person out on a date. And then tonight, then the night before, you post on social media, officially closed down, officially offline. I'm not dating anyone for the whole rest of this year. I'm staying single, loving my, or you posted something, I'm loving my single life, or maybe even said something. Maybe they walked upon you, you might work with this person, or you might be in a friendship group or a circle, or they might just be in your area in general. And you were just like, man, I am so happy being single right now. If anybody asked me to go out with them, I don't care who it was, I don't care if Denzel Washington came up to me right now and asked me to date them, I wouldn't do it. And this person's like, oh, okay, well, get down. He's like, I don't care if Denzel Washington asked me to go on a date with them right now, I wouldn't do it, because I'm being single right now. And this person is just kind of like, dang. So it's like, I've been working and working and working to be ready to, to like really like, okay, you can do this, you can do this. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. Or for some of you, maybe, they're just like, that's it. I'm going to ask them out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then I don't know. It doesn't give me like you're in a relationship, but possibly you could have announced that you want a relationship, or you know, but it's giving me more so this energy of you being like, oh, I'm so happy I'm single. You know, I just, or maybe, or maybe because like I said, you've had a lot of people asking you out. You're just like, oh, all these people asking me out, all these gym bros coming up to me. It's just like, it's so. And this person was like, oh, never mind. It's like, what did you want to talk to me about? Nothing. Can you believe the weather we're having right now? Like, is that really what you want to talk to me about? Like, yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah. So this person's just like, ugh, what the heck? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels like you're really busy, like building up your own self right now, building up your own worth, but working on yourself. Hangman, and it's put them in this position to like be like, oh man, have I waited too long? Or for some of them, they feel like you don't see them correctly, or you don't, or it's like maybe they feel like stuck because they feel like, wow, you don't see me as an option. Like you're so happy being by yourself, or you're so fulfilled by yourself. Like I don't even feel like an option. Maybe I should just hang back, chill out, and just kind of, you know, see what happens. Yeah, this person might be like, let's just be friends for now. Something like that. So this person might have like gathered up their strength just for to feel like, oh wow, now I can't be in a relationship with this person, or now this person doesn't want to be in a relationship, or something like that, or they don't, you know, they're enjoying too much being single. Yeah, it's just something about the situation right now that makes them feel like fourth house home. I really feel like right now it could be, yeah, second house finances. You could be working on your home. You're working on expanding your finances. You're working on grounding yourself, rooting yourself, stabilizing your energy. This is giving me like Four of Wands, like energy. And this person is kind of just like, ugh. Yeah, you're healing yourself. Chiron. So you're really healing. You could be healing like root chakra energies, or you could be healing heart chakra energies right now. You could be healing like a kind of like negative or lack mindset within yourself right now. And there's something, I don't know, there's just something about that healing, or something about you doing that that's kind of like, I don't know if it's pushing you away from this person, or like repelling this person away from you. What is this? Oh, I just heard Spirit say you have multiple people that want to come towards you romantically. Aries act, yeah, they're. Oh wow, wow. Venus and Jupiter, yeah. So, babes, you're looking. Ooh, you're looking so good right now. You're looking so fresh, so good, so fresh and so clean, so good. Okay, and in the past where you felt like you were lacking, you're about to blossom, you're about to bloom, especially if it's in like love, or especially if especially if it's in like self-care, self-love. You're just taking care of yourself, you're shining bright. That energy is expanding so rapidly right now for you. So right now is a really good time. So any kind of like self-love ritual, or any kind of like cleansing bath, or any kind of like, if you do like beauty rituals, or if you do like self-care, like mask, or like anything like that that's supposed to like, or like hair treatments, or anything like that, is really going to have a really good positive effect. You're going to see like it give back much more than it usually did. You know, you're gonna like go get a facial, and you're like, wow, like that just hit so good this time. Or you know, or you go and get that massage, or you go and you take that time off or something, and you're just like, wow. Like meditation sessions are going to be super lit right now. You know, like yoga sessions, workout sessions, you're going to come out of there being like, oh, you're going to be sparkling, and like just wow. So any kind of self-love, any kind of self-care that you're doing right now is going to give back. You're going to see give back tenfold. And it is just like magnetizing people to you right now. So if you have felt lonely, or if you felt left out in the cold, or if you have felt like nobody's been noticing me, or nobody's been seeing me, honey, that's about to swish shit up. Because you've been doing all this healing and taking care of yourself. Yeah. Aquarius, collaborate. Absolutely. So in the past, when you felt like your cup was dry, your cup is being overfilled by the universe right now. I'm telling you. And you're gonna have people wanting to work with you. You're gonna have people wanting to take you out on a date. You're gonna have people wanting to come back into your life or to come into your life. Period. You know. No. Okay. Pluto rebirth. Yeah. It's just big. Like, yeah. I don't know. You're just shining bright right now. That Aquarius with that, like, it's kind of like star energy. Yeah, especially with this Aquarius and this Chiron being out here. That's big star energy. That's big, like, light being shown on you by the universe energy. Yeah. So anything. So, if you are a content creator, or if you're, if you're being guided to, like, collaborate or make something or produce something, do it. Especially if it's around, like, beauty, or if it's around expansion, harvest, if it's some kind of food or shakes, or some kind of new diet or exercise routine or something like that. The energy is really right now for you to push and for you to do that. Because I'm telling you, it's going to bring some massive changes into your life. Okay? You're going to really quickly start seeing, like, some really crazy results. Root, I told you, yeah, root and that Taurus energy, cultivate. I'm telling you, you are rooting and grounding something very significant in right now. Okay? And it is going to lead to a beautiful harvest. Like, it really, really is. Like, I just keep getting that energy here with that Jupiter energy. And just look, everything's, like, so lush and, like, fruiting and, like, abundant. There's abundant energy all over you right now. Yeah. For some of you, you could be collaborating with some kind of Taurus, especially if you're thinking about getting some kind of, like, somebody to help you with, like, your finances, or somebody to help you with your health. It's like getting some kind of, like, professional dietitian, or getting some kind of professional, like, counselor, or getting some kind of, like, therapy session, or getting some kind of, even if some of you are looking to get more healthy and you're looking at, like, prepackaged meals, or like some kind of food delivery service or something like that. It could be unbeknownst to you on the other side of that, if you're getting some kind of, like, personalized meal plan or personalized stylist or something like that. If you're trying out something, if you're investing in that, something like that, if you've been thinking about getting some kind of financial help, some kind of financial advisor, some kind of personal trainer, something like that, getting some kind of professional help to come in and collaborate with you right now, man, is it gonna just boot, like, it's totally going to be worth the investment, because you are going to see some massive, like, pouring into yourself and being like, you know what, I'm worth it. You know what, it's worth trying this out. It's worth, hiring this professional person to help me lay out a meal plan, or lay out a diet plan, or lay out, a workout plan for myself, or something like that, where even if it's something where you're working with this professional temporarily, and then taking, or taking some kind of master class or something like that on something. Yeah. So what the money and the time that you invest in this is going to give back exponentially. Okay? Exponentially. And normally I don't read off the floor, but I am being guided, because it was really me that dropped it. Yeah. Pluto rebirth. I'm telling you, it's going to lead to this whole new energy coming into your life. Yes, and for some of you, Virgo, digest. It is about what you eat, or about what you're digesting, how you're spending your time, what you're giving your energy to. Structure with the Saturn energy here. Yeah. So for some of you, it is going to be along those lines. Hi. Clarify, solar calm. So I definitely feel like there is going to be this energy of alignment that comes, when, or like I said, even like signing up for some kind of exercise class, or signing up for some kind of professional dance class, or something like that. Something that you've been like, oh, I would really kind of like to do this. That seems so fun, but I don't know. It would really be me, you know, oh, but I feel awkward about working out in front of people, or I feel awkward about dancing in front of people, or, you know, I don't know. I feel kind of embarrassed about, you know, that seems more like on your, like working on your physicality, but there is some kind of like dual energy here of working on your body, working on getting your body in alignment, and as well as getting your finances in alignment. Those two things, working and focusing your energy on those two things, man, I'm telling you, the amount of just like calm and just like give back that you're going to get from the universe, it's just going to be like, wow, this is so lovely, this is so nice. I feel, excuse me, I feel very strong. I feel very taken care of. I'm giving like a really nice foundation for myself, you know? It feels really good. It feels really strong, very powerful, very like sturdy foundation. I don't know why, but I see these mushrooms right here growing. So I don't know if some of you are like thinking about like going like mushroom hunting or something like that, like where you can go, or where you can go and go off, or maybe some of you are thinking about starting your own like mushroom farm, or like producing your own, you know, kind of like taking debris or wood or stuff like that from, you know, and creating and cultivating kind of like a garden. I'm getting that. Or for some of you, if something here about like truffle hunting, or you know how you can pay and you can go out to like an orchard and like pick blueberries or strawberries or apples, or you know, something like that, where you're like, oh, I want to go out. Or for some of you, maybe you're thinking about joining a community garden or some. Yes, all of this stuff is going to be so like replenishing to your soul, like really 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 replenishing. Exactly. And so you're going to have this really mental clarity and this mental calm. At the same time, you're going to feel activated, right? You're going to feel turned on. You're going to feel that like Ace of Wands energy. This is a part of your North Node future energy, right? So, oh, I got the chills, you guys. All over my legs, I do. Yeah, so you're cultivating that garden. So getting out there and cultivating, getting out there and cultivating yourself, mind, body, soul. You know, your soul's kind of thirsty. It's kind of hungry. It's hungering for something new. It's hungering for expansion. It's hungering for, yeah. So take that. So do that. Take that class. Do that. You know, sign up for that therapy. Do that. You know. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that Empress, and look at too that pair here with that King of Pentacles. So there, well, that Queen of Pentacles is already down, King of Pentacles. So there is definitely something here about it bringing in a lot more like sturdy, and it's just like upgrading you. It's like rebirth, upgrade to Empress status. Like, yes, that's the truth. Oh yeah. Wow. This is a part of some karmic lesson that you really need to learn around like taking care of yourself. Or this is, yeah, you're going to learn that this is really going to lead you to victory. That this is like, oh, so this is how I succeed. This is how I do this. Yeah. Listen to your intuition. It's going to be guiding you towards the people, places, and things that are really strong, that are really calling your energy right now. Exactly. Right? And this energy is really amplifying right now, especially in your job, especially in work, or just putting in work on yourself, right? To get those changes, to get those results, you know, cleaning and organizing and just doing it, putting it into action is really going to help, you know, releasing you out of any kind of like stagnant energy. You know, all of that is really going to help. Yeah. Star, there's that star energy I was talking about. You know, this is that starting that side project, starting that, you know, something new, doing something new so that you feel more fulfilled. Oh, I thought I put that King of Pentacles out, but it came right back out. Yeah. That's that Taurian energy too. Strength. That's all I said, right? You feeling like really strong and feeling really like a good, like you're laying a good foundation for yourself, right? You could be coming into contact with a prominent Leo or a prominent Taurus. That energy keeps popping back up. Or just like earth energy. A lot of like earth energy here. This could also be in your chart as well. So you could be activating any of this energy in your chart. Libra energy as well as more Taurian energy here with the Empress card here. double Aquarius as well. Three of Pentacles, yeah. More Libran energy here with the Justice card on the back of the deck, as well as Piscean energy here. With the High Priestess, that energy is around too. Yeah, so these people might be coming up as like friendships, as people to collaborate with, as people to be working with right now. So pay attention to those signs. Pay attention to that. Yeah, the Sun energy here. So double Leo, double Libra, double Taurus. Big energy around those three signs, as well as double Aquarius as well, right? So there's a lot of, you know, like walking into getting this justice energy for yourself, you know, manifesting these people, the places, the things, the collaborations, the, you know, the help that you need. If you've been asking for help or asking for, you know, because we're not on this journey by ourselves and we're never meant to be, you know. There can be portions of our journeys or lessons in our journey that it is for us to learn by ourselves, but we're never meant to be completely by ourselves doing everything by ourselves, you know, for our whole journey. You know, there are people, mentors, and you know, guides. I almost said financial guides. So there's something really strong here around some kind of like financial guide, or like working on your stability, your resources, your finances. There's something really big around that right now. And you know, and this energy right here can come to you in a lot of different ways. This could be over the internet, like I said. You could be taking like some kind of like master class or something like that, educating yourself. This could be, you know, on through some kind of like webinars or seminars, whether or not it's like, you know, online or in person, or like directly one-on-one coaching with people. Yeah, so Spirit is encouraging you to like look up those classes, look up those things, see how much it is, start saving up the money, start investing in it, and start investing in yourself in these ways. And Spirit says it's totally going to be worth it, and it's really going to give back to you. So if you've been getting those internal hints, those nudges, those gut instincts, you know, those downloads and those channels, you know, or just straight up advice from your spirit guides telling you, hey, invest in yourself in this type of way, um, it is really going to give back. It's really, really, really going to give back and cause a lot of elevation in your life. So believe and trust in that, okay? The moon energy and the sun, the moon and the sun. So there is this kind of like, well, I just heard opposites attracts, but it is very like feminine, masculine energy as well. It is very kind of like, yeah, because we had Jupiter as well as Saturn come out. Venus and Mars came out. King, Queen of Pentacles, you know, Sun and the Moon. This kind of leveling out, right, of these opposite energies, bringing a lot of really good, and yeah, and it's about getting out of your head, getting out of the illusions, and getting out of the trapped or lacking mindsets that you've had in the past, and just educating yourself so that so that you know something better, so that you can do something better. This is a big lesson here for you to learn. Yeah, and there's this big energy around you not having to do it alone, because I think maybe you're coming out of a place where you've been very much so introspection and very much so walking this path by yourself, and having to be, I mean, still continue to be discerning about who you collaborate with and who you know, about who you build with and what lessons you take in, you know, because not everybody that, you know, and even with these people, even with this, whatever this collaboration energy is here, not 100% of everything they say is really going to resonate with you. So understand what is for you and what is not, and understand that you don't have to wholeheartedly believe and trust everything that this person says, or you don't have to embody everything that this person is. It does kind of give me an energy here of, it could be this this Taurian Leo energy here. It's a very stubborn person. I'm getting that energy of things. It's like, oh, you should be exactly like me. And it's like, no, I don't have to be exactly like you, but I'll take bits and pieces of you that work for me, you know, I'll take pieces of your advice that really work, you know, and I will implement those into my life. And that's kind of the energy that's around here, the spirit. It's like, you don't have to be, you know, even if this person is like, you need to be 100% like me, or you need to 100% do this. Don't feel like necessarily like you have to be exactly the person this person says that you should be. There's something around that of being like, of course, yeah, take the course, do the thing, do the exercises your personal trainer is telling you to do it, or whatever, yada yada. But then afterwards, right, you can take and mold that person's energy, or mold the things that really work for you, or work for your business, or work for, you can take the things that really work for you, and you can leave the things that don't, right? So don't feel like you have to be to the T what this person, or what this advisor, or what this class, take what you need out of it. So there's this energy of not trying to mold yourself into this person, right? Don't try to mold yourself into this person, right? Still be you, but just be a more well-educated version of you, you know? Yeah. So you don't have to be exactly who this person is. There is some kind of energy here of you definitely working through some kind of like heartbreak or lack energy that you've experienced in the past. This is going to be very like my heart chakra. I don't know how to even. It kind of feels like it kind of almost feels like faint heartburn or something like that I'm feeling in my heart chakra right now, because it's kind of like bubbling up, but it's not like coming like to my throat. But there is this kind of energy here of just like, yeah, you're expelling. I literally just saw five coins come like shooting out of my heart chakra. So you're expelling this Five of Pentacles energy right here. That's what you're healing. That's what this heartbreak is this Five of Pentacles energy. You're actually working on expelling and healing this energy right here, right? That's what's causing this change. That's what's causing this rebirth energy, this death and rebirth energy here within you. Wow, this is going to be really powerful for you guys. Exactly, temperance. This is going to be very harmonizing, very balancing for you. Because we talked about that, right? With that balancing, that sun, moon, that Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn energy, right? What's this? Oh, oops. Oh, yeah, look, change. I put these back together backwards. And look, there's Saturn. There's that Saturn energy I was talking about. Oh my gosh. And then look. And then I halved it right here. South Node, North Node. This is about you overcoming these limitations from the past, right? Overcoming these restrictions, from the past, and stepping into this expansion energy. Look, and there's the 8th house and the 1st house arrival, right? So this is about you really changing and becoming more, even more you, right? There's that change energy again. Yeah, it's bringing a lot of like really big change here to your life. Wow. Confrontation. There also might be some kind of confrontation energy here between you and somebody. There might be an opportunity to close out some kind of cycle with somebody that maybe that you had like harsh feelings for, or you just really were kind of just like, it didn't end well between you and this person, or it never, like, you never really got full closure because it just didn't go too well between you and this person, or you and, yeah, and it definitely feels like a person. Strength, dignified. I really do feel like that you are going to find some strength on the other side of this confrontation here. Or for some of you, it also is about confronting this inside of yourself, right? Confronting that, because I saw that energy right out of your heart, right? Pulling these 3 swords out and letting go of this kind of 5 of Pentacles energy, because that's literally what I saw. I saw like your heart chakra expanding, and I just saw like 5 pentacles just like popping out of your heart chakra. So it's like confronting these things, these lack mentalities, this inside of you, confronting this, doing this healing work right here. Entrance. Yeah, ascendant entrance. Arrival. I really feel like there's this like new self. There's this new version of yourself. Yeah, retrograde review, right? There's this new version of yourself that you are bringing into being, that you are manifesting into being. Wow. And this new version of yourself is a part of your future. It's a part of your destiny, right? So get to know this new version of yourself, like really allow this to come in and exploration, right? Explore this new version of yourself. Allow yourself to, yeah. There's more of this moon energy. I really feel like your perception on yourself is really going to change, and your perception of the world, and like your capability. And also there's that more of that energy around, do I have to do this alone? Like, no. Yeah, because that's kind of what this feels like I'm alone. I just heard that Sir song, John Redcorn, alone every night alone. Yeah. So there is this kind of energy of, I don't feel so alone. This could be you finding like members of your soul tribe, or members of, just really like a or multiple significant soulmates that are really going to be helping you along the way, that are kind of going to be boosting you along. Like, okay, it's like meeting, I'm meeting that really, or I'm coming across that really important information, or I'm coming across that really important book, or I'm coming across that really important class that I'm going to take, that is going to, or I'm coming across that person that's going to lead to some kind of big collaboration, or I'm coming across that, like I said, that mentor, that something like that. There is multiple things happening here, but there's definitely a sense of you having like a teacher, a mentor, some kind of professional, some kind of advisor, some kind of getting some kind of professional advice along the lines of body and finances. Okay. Along the mind, along some kind of health energy. Okay, so either like physical or emotional or spiritual help, some kind of advice, as well as specifically financial advice. Yeah, so I'm hearing another part of that John Redcord song was that maybe I deserve all the things that you put me through. Oh, yeah. So that's this energy, this feeling like, oh, I deserve to be abandoned, or I deserved to be left alone, or I deserve to have to do this by myself, or I deserved because I'm not good enough. But whatever it is, whatever trauma it is that this right here is representing for you, or in your past, or whatever it is, abandonment, or whatever kind of wounding it is that you're dealing with. And this doesn't have to be from childhood, you guys. This could literally be from a week ago, right? Whatever it is, you're getting this energy out of you. You're healing this energy, and you're replacing it with a lot of love, a lot of expansion, a lot of self-care, a lot of, you know what, I'm done with this. I'll be there for you. I'll care about you. This feels like a lot of like this for a lot of you, though. This does feel like inner child healing, or just healing yourself, showing up for yourself. This is that Ace of Cups, pouring into your own cup, filling up your own cup, showing up for yourself, being there for yourself, taking care of yourself, making those doctor visits, making those, those appointments, whatever that self-care routine, like really getting into a really deep routine of self-care, regularly working out, regularly going to the gym, regularly maintaining what you're eating, regularly, you know, having those doctor checkups, or having those like therapy sessions, or whatever it looks like for you. Okay. um and just having this like regular maintenance, like checking in with yourself, journaling, just checking in with yourself. How does my body feel? How does my mind feel? How does my spirit feel? Okay, if I'm lacking this, let me go do that. Ooh, I feel like stiff. Okay, so let me go do a yoga session. Let me take it out on the mat, right? Oh, I'm feeling like really frustrated, or I'm feeling like this. Let me journal about it. Let me talk about it. Let me go do a counseling session about it. Let me work it out. Let me work it out, and work it out in my body, and be there for myself. When my body, or when my mind, or when my spirit, or when my soul says I have this need, I'm filling it. I'm fulfilling it. And there's something so healing for you about being in that energy of like, oh, I need this, I got myself. Oh, I need that, I got myself. Oh, I need somebody to show up for me like this, I got it. And even if it is, I need this right now. Okay, well, go search, go out there, get on Indeed, or get on, get in those things, get on those websites, so where you can, even if it's like fixing things around your house, either look it up, YouTube it, learn how to do it yourself and fix it, or hire that professional to finally fix that drip, in your sink, or to hire that professional to, what, I'm gonna remodel my bathroom, or I am gonna do this, or I'm gonna look up how to do it, and I'm gonna learn how to do this, I need this, I'm gonna learn how to do it. I've always wanted to learn how to sew. I'm gonna go buy a cheap sewing machine and some cheap fabric and start doing it, start giving back to myself, whatever it is, and it doesn't have to be all these things at once, because this is a general reading, so it's going to apply, different things are going to apply to you, and it doesn't have to be all at once. Spirit is saying, you can be very guided to work on this section of yourself right now. You can really give to yourself, and once you get into a routine of doing that, okay, so now you really want to work on this, or now my body really would want me to work on that. Keep doing the routine or whatever that you're doing before, but now also focus on some other things, right? Heal different parts of yourself, heal different aspects of yourself that need to be healed, are going to be coming to the surface. And Spirit is saying, instead of being like, oh, I'm too busy, or oh, I can't do that, give to yourself, right? Give to yourself. Take that day off, take that time, put aside that money, be there and show up for yourself. And that is going to make such a big difference, okay? Such a big difference, okay? Don't put it off. Take care of yourself. Go ahead and do it. Even if it's just cleaning and organizing around your house or around you, or just in general, it's all going to help. It's all going to help. Yeah. There's more of that energy, that Cancer energy, that moon energy, right? Immerse, like, yeah, immerse yourself in this journey. Be there for yourself. Show up for yourself. Pay attention to your wants and your feelings and your emotions, and understand where those are coming from and how to satisfy those things, how to really like show up for yourself in those ways. Yeah, this is really going to help you to walk away from something, you know from something that's really been distracting, or something from you that's really been draining and taking your energy, right? Follow your passions. The Spirit saying, do what makes you happy, follow your passion, show up for yourself. It's going to make a huge, huge, huge difference. That is so funny. That is so funny. Because I was literally just looking down here at this Venus card, and this bee that's on this Venus card right here was just really catching my eye. And I was like, that reminds me of the Gemini card in here, the cross-pollinate card. And I have to write on it. So again, collaborate, cross-pollinate. There are people out there, Scorpio, investigate, dive in deep. There are people out there that really, with this cross-pollinate, where it's like you have something to teach them, they have something to teach you. So allow this to come in. Allow this to... Yeah. The world. I'm also hearing that knocking on heaven's door energy, but I'm going to be honest, that's giving me some kind of like possible like X energy or something like that. Oh my gosh. And then this person is just like, and then I heard that Bruno Mars song, Locked Out of Heaven. Like, what the heck? Yeah. So there, you do have a person here from your past that feels very closed down, feels very locked out, feels very kind of like, I mean, I don't know, for some of you, maybe you're just like, yeah, I know that they're blocked. I know that because I don't want to talk to them. It's just that easy. It's that simple. Well, they're blocked, so don't worry about it, right? So, well, they're not only, I don't know if you actually block them on social media or block them on their phone or something like that, but also spiritually they're being blocked away from you. Because like I said, the more that you're working on yourself and healing this person feels like, oh, wow, I can't come towards this person anymore. Like, this person literally feels like, okay, I'm actually really ready to do this. And your spirit guides are like, no. And they're like, but wait, but I'm ready. But I went and I worked on all of this. And your spirit guides are like, and they don't want you. Going somewhere, or you're not for them, or you've lost your chance, or it's past your time. Like, sorry, bud. There's some kind of energy like your spirit guides really aren't fucking with this person. They're just like, okay, Well, I want this person. So, do they want you? Affection isn't a one-way street. Wanting to be with somebody isn't a one-way street, you know? It isn't just about your emotions. It's about what this other person wants too. And if this other person doesn't want you, then that is what it is. That's kind of the energy that I get there. Your spirit guides are kind of just like, okay, and I feel like that's kind of a reason why this person is kind of blocked, because your spirit guides are like, well, all you care about is what you want. Before in the past, all you cared about the fact is, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I can't. And then spirit guides are like, okay, then this person will move on. And when now that you're moving on and that you're going on about your business and you're healing, this person's like, okay, now I'm ready. Well, now this person doesn't want to be with you. Well, but I'm ready now. They need to pay attention to me. They need to give me a chance now. That's not fair. It's like, well, I'm probably gonna make a reading about this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw this right here. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. As always, if this resonated for you, let me know. Like the content if you liked it. Okay. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, let me know. Okay, my contact information is down below. Reach out and we can get it popping. Okay. Also, thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here to get this information. I hope that this reading brought the love, light, and clarity that you needed in your situation. Thank you to my spirit guides for helping me to bring forward this message to you. Okay. I hope that it gave you everything that you were looking for, my sweets. Okay. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one. Okay. All right. Bye.